So we're ready to begin our Viking shield. The first step is to find out what you're going to use for your planks, which will make up the basis of the shield. As I said in the last video, I've tried to use as much scrap wood as possible, so my planks are actually from the top of a pallet. These are just pallet planks. That's about 1/2 of an inch, 7/16 thick, and it's about 5.5 inches wide. And of course I've cut them to length. If you're going to be using something wider or skinnier, just make sure that you glue enough boards together so that you could draw a circle of the size that you want for your shield. And as I mentioned in the last video, I'm going to be using a 30-inch shield. And as you can see, I've cut the middle 4 boards to 30 inches and the outside boards to, I think, just 20 inches. There was just enough from the circle template, and I had to kind of draw this out previously, but I have just enough wood to complete a 30-inch shield. So once we have our boards cut and laid out, we have to glue them together. So I've just got just a butt joint of glue here on each one. The ends of my boards, or the sides of my boards, are all rounded. So I actually had to glue them together, but there wasn't enough surface area, so I had to come back through and fill in the rounded area, the valley, with more glue. To help keep some strength to it while I'm working. Again, this is not going to be the primary, glue is not the only thing holding it together. We're going to have a few support pieces which are going to anchor the planks to as well, but the glue is going to kind of hold it together while we're making, cutting out these circles. So once you have it all glued together, then we have to somehow draw a circle for the proper shape of what we're looking for and cut that out. Now, 30 inches is kind of a weird kind of circle to draw. You're not going to print out a circle template or anything. So you need a compass of sorts, and of course most compasses that you can buy at the store are not that big. You have bigger ones that are available, of course. And there's a specific woodworking tool for this that you can kind of extend and just have a pencil here and a pencil here, so you can pick your radius of a circle and draw that. And I'm going to need a circle with a radius of 3 inches for a 6-inch hole, 6-inch diameter hole for my shield boss and my handle to go into. So that's fairly easy, but this 30-inch or 15-inch radius is much more tricky. Now all you have to do to accomplish this is have 2 pencils or just a nail or some brad or tack that you can put right in the center of your shield. And then a second pencil, which is going to be your marking instrument, and you're going to have 15 inches of string. So it's fairly simple. All you have to do is just have your anchor. I'm using 1 pencil for my anchor, so I've tied it down in a knot there. And then all you have to do is have enough string so that you can make this, spread these 2 out and make it as wide as you want. So, and then you keep even tension along the string as you go around the circle. So it's very simple, very low tech, should be able to get you a fairly accurate circle. Just make sure to keep even tension around and make sure that your rope, as you go around, you see how it's free to turn on the pencil? You want that loose enough of a knot so that you're not twisting the rope up around as you draw your circle, is what I'm trying to tell you. So that's how I drew my big circle, and my little circle actually. But as you can see, I just barely have enough space, enough boards for a 30-inch diameter shield. I think it'll be a pretty good size after all. I thought it would be a little small, but I think it'll be okay. But that's it. So far we just want to glue our boards up as butt joints, and we want to draw out the circles that we're going to be cutting along, but we're not going to cut the circles out yet. Next thing we're going to do is put our support pieces, which will go here and here.